my child is not returnable.
Hello everyone, welcome to Tasha's Thoughts. I'm Tasha and these are my thoughts. Okay, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about Myka and James Stauffer. Myka and James are family vloggers who recently rehomed their Chinese autistic son Huxley. Yes, you heard me correctly. They returned their son of over 2 years after making thousands and thousands of dollars off of him. So let's get into this story. People love all of the Stauffer children, but Huxley was really the little star of their YouTube channel. In fact, Huxley was one of the key components to why their channels blew up so much. A lot of their subscribers came from Huxley's adoption series. People loved seeing his China adoption, they loved seeing how he was progressing with his disability, and overall, they just loved Huxley. And it's so easy to fall in love with Huxley. He is so full of life and so adorable. Because of this, when Huxley started to disappear from their YouTube videos, a lot of fans wanted to know, where the heck is Huxley? The Stauffers stayed pretty tight-lipped, and it wasn't until 2 days ago that they finally told the world what happened to Huxley.
With international adoption, sometimes there's unknowns and things that are not transparent on files and things like that, and once Huxley came home, there was a lot more special needs that we weren't aware of and that we were not told.
The issue with this being a reason to rehome Huxley is that the Stauffers did know that he would have severe special needs. They were specifically looking for a special needs child.
We most likely knew we wanted a kiddo that was a special focus. Kiddo meaning that they had a medical condition or maybe they had a disease. Let's just say there's 100 conditions. Me and my husband were comfortable with 99 of the conditions.
And 10 months before they even went to China to pick up Huxley, a doctor warned them that Huxley would have severe special needs and that they might want to rethink adopting Huxley.
But her prognosis and everything for our son just went drastic. She kind of almost discouraged us from adopting him, like saying that this is going to be severe, this is going to be a lot, you know, we don't know what unknown elements could be. If anything, my child is not returnable. So when I heard all of the things that doctor was telling us, it kind of went in one ear and out the other. No matter what state he came to us, that we would love him. We don't care what's wrong with him.
I can't roll my eyes any harder than I am right now. You guys were warned and you let it go in one ear and out the other.
We truly love him.
He needed a different fit in his medical needs. He needed more.
And you guys could have given him more. You had all the means to do so. This spring, the Stauffers were going to give Huxley a special stem cell treatment that would hopefully regrow the part of his brain that didn't grow in utero. But of course, now that's not happening.
Another big thing that is going to be happening in spring 2020 is we are going to be doing stem cell for Hux. Is missing part of his brain. We are hoping treatment done on him that could help regrow some of that brain material if successful.
We haven't made this video yet. It's because we've been trying to protect his privacy, his rights, and also just try to not mess up his future that was.
In other words, they didn't make this video months ago because they didn't want anything to interfere with rehoming Huxley. They also bring up the topic of privacy so many times in this video. Oh, we acted like Huxley didn't exist for months because we wanted to protect his privacy. They weren't concerned about protecting Huxley's privacy when they were making money off of him in their daily vlogs. Like this moment here.
Our doctor says that Huxley has a form of herpes from preschool.
Or the time that Huxley was choking on a dumpling during Chinese New Year, and you guys left it in the vlog to show how well Myka always saves the children.
It's a big bite, Hux. That's a good idea. Oh God, what's he doing? If you guys just saw Huxley eating, there was a moment there where we were like, okay, I don't know if he's choking or if he's just enjoying the
He was
bites too
literally
much.
choking on one of the things.
One of the dumplings he shoved in there, and he literally had it stuck back there. And can't tell you guys how many times Myka has actually
Saved our children.
saved the kids from choking, and she just saved Huxley.
He literally.
It's not a funny thing.
And this is something that they would do to all of their children. They would film meltdowns, they would grab the vlog camera and point it in their child's face when they were crying. Privacy was never a big issue on their vlog channel. And now, of course, the entire vlog channel is privated.
And that's why, like, on Instagram and stuff, I've tried to, like, let you know as little as I could, but I couldn't tell you anymore because I don't want to mess anything up. I don't have to say this. I don't have to, but I want to. Like, I want to tell you. You guys have been there for us for so much, and I want to.
Eventually, you would have to say something because you couldn't go forever and act like Huxley never existed, especially since it was your viewers that funded your trip to China to adopt Huxley.
We are doing a little fundraiser for little Huxley.
And we wanted to thank each and every one of you that have donated to his adoption fundraiser. It's truly amazing that you guys have all helped out.
Thank you so much. We raised
means a lot.
$1,900.
Like I said earlier, Huxley really did a lot for this family. Not only did all of their channels explode, but they also got a lot of sponsorships. They got laundry detergent sponsorships, Huggies, bread sponsorships, car sponsorships, you name it, they got it. They were even able to buy a huge house because of all of this. This is why a lot of people feel like they used Huxley and just exploited their children in general.
Anything that happened in the home that was hard for Hux, every now and then you may have gotten like a teeny like struggle or like a hardship when I was trying to be like really raw and real. We haven't 95% of the struggles we have never publicly aired, not to give you a fake facade.
I seem to recall them saying that they didn't edit out things to sugarcoat their life.
Like I said, we're comfortable keeping the truth. Like, we're not people that are filtering stuff out. We don't edit stuff out just to look prettier.
No.
We keep it all in the vlogs.
And it happens.
From the updates we've gotten from the agency and through the adoption agency, like, they were able to place him in what they felt was literally the perfect match. He is thriving. He is very happy. He's doing really well. And
I don't know. I just have a hard time believing that Huxley is doing so well. When he came to live with the Stauffers, he was grieving so badly, which is totally understandable. He's had so much trauma and loss in his 4 short years of life, his biological family, leaving the orphanage in China, and now losing the entire Stauffer family. It's just hard to believe that he would bounce back so quickly.
for a child that went through so much trauma, so much loss, such a crazy situation, his new mommy has medical professional training.
Okay, that's great, but so do you, Myka. And before they even adopted Huxley, Myka used the fact that she used to be a nurse as one of the reasons why she could handle a special needs child.
As an RN, I kind of knew that I would be fairly comfortable with quite a few things. Just because I may be positive on my stories or be having fun, doing something fun, doesn't mean that I'm not like still horribly hurting. And the same for Jim.
They had to be sure that they made that point because after they quietly gave away Huxley, they were doing things like this. It's unclear exactly when the Stauffers decided to give up Huxley. Some people are speculating that they gave him up before they went on their vacation to Bali at the beginning of February, but this Instagram post from the end of March gives us a rough timeline. At the end of this post, Myka uses the hashtag reactive attachment disorder, which basically means that Huxley did not form a secure bond with the family. Later on in a comment, Myka also implied that little 4-year-old Huxley was violent, and that the biological children, Nakova, Jaka, Radley, and Onyx were in danger. According to Myka, Huxley would bite and pinch the family since the beginning, but a lot of kids do that.
And he was grieving every single day. Sometimes he would shut down. Sometimes he would be angry and he would pinch. He specifically would pinch Radley on purpose. Or like if Jimmy was holding him, he would bite his shoulders.
Myka also tries to say that if this were any of her biological kids, they would do the exact same thing, which I'm not buying and I don't think anyone else is either. She also goes on to say that Huxley wanted this 100%. Huxley, non-verbal Huxley that only knows a few signs, communicated that he wanted to be with a different family. I don't buy that either. Almost a year into having Huxley, Myka was already cruising the China adoption pages asking people what disabilities were easier to manage and take care of. So I just don't buy it. It's totally okay to say that you are in over your head and that you are not equipped to take care of a special needs child. And although this is terrible, maybe this is the best thing for Huxley. If the Stauffers couldn't give Huxley the love and support that he needed, hopefully he finds a family that can. So what would you do if you were in their shoes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thank you guys so much for listening to my thoughts, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.